Welcome back to Seduce Me with Jackie and Isabel. And we're in the middle of a weird mind meld vision thing with Damien and, like, vision. Yeah, the demon lord being a bad father, you know, stuff like that.
Okay. Yes. The demon servant quickly ran off, but as soon as he passed the pillar I was hiding behind, he, along with the commander, vanished into thin air. Poof! What the?
Just roll with it.
What had happened? I didn't get the time to try to figure that out. Let me start over. What had happened? I didn't get the time to try to figure that out when a demon who looked around my age walked into the room reading a book. Is that your mom?
Please, Trow. Your nose is stuck in those books. Will you not lift your head up from them once in a while?
That's Eric talking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. It's Eric.
Oh.
Huh? That voice. Yeah, it's your B-frame.
Yeah. I circled around the pillar to see a second demon leaning against another pillar and smirking at Ray Strow.
Aren't you supposed to be with your mother practicing the harpsichord?
The harpsichord.
Harpsichord. So fancy.
What a nerd playing the harpsichord. I actually honestly don't even know what a harpsichord is. Is that like a piano? Like a medieval piano? Or is that like a string instrument?
It sounds like a string instrument.
It does kind of sound like a string instrument.
Because like it has the word harp in it.
Oh, is it like a mini harp?
Maybe.
I doubt we will ever find out.
Could always look it up.
I am, but I had a feeling that you were in danger.
Huh.
In danger? What are you...
Attack!
All of a sudden, 3 shadows zipped through the room and slammed into Ray Strow, forcing him to fall to the ground and to drop his book. As the sight cleared for me, there were 3 other demons in a dog pile with Ray Strow at the bottom.
Get...
Oh, that's so cute!
No way! You haven't had a break in months from those stupid books. It's time for punishment!
Death by brotherhood!
Aw.
No more reading!
Oh my god! Okay, they're super cute when they're doing brother stuff.
I told you that you were in danger.
Aw. I suddenly knew who these demons were.
You couldn't tell before.
Just by looking at them. Like, people still, like...
Well, they are demons, and in their demon form.
Oh, they're in their demon form.
Well, right, because they have no reason to look like humans at home.
True.
It's the boys! Yeah, Buttercup, it is!
Mm-hmm. Even in the demon world, their brotherly connection was astounding. They were merely younger versions of themselves.
As people are when they're younger.
Yes. So I figured out why the brothers look so much different. Like, different from one another. It's because they probably have different mothers.
I mean, I guess. That's
Because
right, because
James said your mother.
Yeah, your mother.
Also.
That makes sense. Plus, Demon Lord seems like the kind of douche to have more than one wife.
Mm-hmm. Or at least, like, some concubines or something.
Yeah.
One of the demons, who I assumed was Matthew, grabbed the book from the floor and opened it, reading it mockingly.
How can you read this, Raystero? It's
Raystero.
war strategy. It's boring.
I have to, Zakaru.
Get off!
There's only one thing you need to know about strategy. Kill them all. No
That's not really strategy, Sam.
You sound just
Well,
like Father.
Although that is my video game strategy.
Technically, it is a strategy.
It's just not the smartest
It's
one.
just not a very good one.
Although, yeah, it is my video game strategy.
You do sound like Father, because I think you have the same voice actor. Oh. I couldn't help but giggle. It was cute to see them acting childish with each other. Eventually, James managed to push his brothers off of him and stand, brushing himself off.
You all are reckless.
They just are cute.
At
I
least we
can't
had fun.
believe you guys. You hurt my
You haven't been with
feelings.
us in weeks. Don't you think it's time for
The
a
poor
break?
babies
Well,
just
he
wanna
requested
spend
to be with you
time.
guys.
That was like 8 years ago. He's a teenager by now. They're teenage.
Oh, so
demons.
this is a different.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure Father won't mind.
Ah,
But I have to...
I know
Study.
you want to race
Because I'm
Stroud.
a nerd.
well, he is the nerd.
Because you're a big nerd, Raystro.
What is going on here?
Oh no. The
No.
music stopped.
Stop roughhousing! I'm gonna turn this car around! I shot my head to the voice to see the commander, aged a little, staring at the boys with his arms across his chest. Damien quickly dashed and hid behind Sam,
He's
peeking over his
scared.
shoulder to see the large commander.
Poor baby.
Nothing is going on. We just passed by each other.
Were you guys having fun without me?
Then why?
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Who wants to wrestle?
I was showing him what I was learning, Father.
Return to your studies, Ray Stroud. The rest of you out of my sight.
Oh,
Not disturb your brother again.
he's so mean. He's such a
How come
terrible
the others
father.
aren't training?
Maybe because James is the oldest. And it's like, you know.
But what if he dies? Then you're fucking screwed.
Well, no, because then you've got 4 other eligible boys.
Yeah, but if
You
you're
just
not
have to
training
train
them in the
them.
meantime...
Well, I mean, yeah, but it wouldn't take that much work. I agree, though. If you're gonna have a patriarchy, and you're gonna have, you know, male heirs and stuff, it's good to train 2, just to be safe. Although we don't know anything about diseases in the demon, or in the abyssal planes.
But there's war, and killing,
right,
so
but-
obviously that could happen as well.
Well, right, but I expect the demon lord is powerful enough to protect his own son.
Well, that's kind of arrogant.
He's a pretty powerful dude. Like,
Well, yeah, but like... shit can happen.
I mean, I guess. Anyway.
I could only stare as James
Aw.
gently took his book and without looking at his brothers returned to reading. The commander walked past the remaining brothers, growling at Sam and
Aw.
Damien before leaving the room.
Poor Sam and Damien. Is Buttercup related to the commander? Because they both seem to like growling a lot.
Maybe. What was up with that?
I don't know. As a child of a terrible father, you should be a little familiar with the
What was
with the
up
feeling.
with that?
What was up with that?
Don't worry about it. We'll find a way to get him back.
Aw, poor
I
babies.
don't know.
We'll punch him in the
He's on a
throat.
very tight leash.
Aw.
Oh, you're talking about getting James back. Never mind.
Yeah. No.
Not talking about getting back at your father.
No.
Ezra, you're quiet.
Israel.
You hear? He's going to a negotiation meeting.
I know, it's so itchy.
He's going to arrange a marriage.
A marriage? For who?
Gross.
All of you.
Cooties.
It must be for one of us.
Who else would it be for?
He hasn't decided who will marry her. It's a girl from a kingdom he wants to take over.
But that's uncharacteristic of him. Usually he'd just attack with the army.
Whatever the case is, one of us is getting married.
Who knows?
I hope it isn't me.
Matthew, you're like the second youngest or something.
What about Ray Stroud? He's the eldest.
Yeah, probably him. That would be
It
logical.
would make sense, but having a succubus marrying one of us means that she'll be practically married to all of us.
Why? That doesn't make sense. Like, is it because all of you are gonna want to, like, she's gonna want to bang all of you, and you guys are all gonna want to bang her? Is that like? I don't get it.
What?
I don't get it.
Well, what should we do?
I'm not. I mean,
Before the conversation could continue, the boys vanished into thin air, fading into different colored mists. Replacing them was an older Damien and Matthew sitting with each other in the middle of the throne room.
Do you think we should?
Oh. So those are their demon forms that they were so afraid to show us.
Oh, they're so cute.
Look at their cute little horns.
They're not wearing pants.
So the demon lord was naked. Everyone runs around naked in the abyssal plains. What the heck?
Aren't, like, incubi supposed to have, like, huge penises?
They can't show huge penises in this game.
I know, but isn't that, like, the incubus thing?
I mean, I guess. I'm glad that that's not a thing in this game, to be honest. If you want, Jackie, if you want to see incubi with huge penises, just play Persona 4 or 3 and get the Persona.
I don't really have any interest of seeing penises, but okay.
I'm just... Okay,
What?
I have a question. The Demon Lord didn't have all these weird things on him.
I think it probably has something to do with whoever their mother is. Because I would assume that their mothers aren't succubus.
Demon genetics are confusing.
Because considering he has whatever kind of horns those are, and he has like ram horns.
Right. Cute little cutie.
And I assume that the other brothers have
Yeah, it
different
would make
looks
sense for it
about
to be
them.
consistently different. I don't know.
I really want to.
To
Really
do
want
what?
to what?
I want to as well. Still, it'll be hard to convince Raisturo, since he's the one about to be married, and he's the favorite.
Oh, are they talking about leaving?
Takeru.
Oh.
Maybe she's set to marry you. No way! I don't want to get married.
Aww.
I don't think you'll have a problem with that baby face of yours.
She does have a baby face.
I looked over to see Sam join the duo, crossing his arms and raising an eyebrow at his brothers. Oh my god.
They don't look very demonic. I mean, honestly, they just look like they're like cosplaying or something.
Yeah.
What are you two talking about?
None of your business.
He sounds like one of those like a 14-year-old like whose voice like is always like cracking, and so he's always like, "What are you talking about?"
We got into contact with the human world again.
Oh yeah, they're talking about leaving.
Come on, Ezreal. You give humans too much attention.
I don't know, humans are cool and sometimes.
No way, you gotta listen. They apparently have stores and books and schools and stuff.
Wow.
So what? It's full of humans who piss on each other for no reason. They're no better than the devil spawn.
I don't think that everyone is into that.
I guess Sam
But
is the pessimist of the group then. When it
Yes.
comes to the human world.
pretty
Nuh-uh,
much.
the one we were talking to wasn't like that.
He didn't pee on anyone.
How do you know, Takeru?
He's not into that.
Oh my god, stop.
Because I do.
Well, Damien would know because he can read minds.
What is going on here?
They just keep getting funnier. What's Eric gonna fucking look like?
So Damien covered our eyes so that we wouldn't laugh in the middle of this like brutal murder scene because Eric looks so freaking hilarious.
Oh my god.
They want to go to the human world.
Oh man.
The human world?
Let me guess that they were talking to Buttercup's grandpa.
That's an interesting theory. Well, since he was interested in magic.
I believe it.
Raisturo, think about it. You won't have to marry that girl and be the heir anymore. You could be with us, and we can make lives for ourselves in the new world.
Aw.
Now you're just talking nonsense.
What? Nuh-uh.
I vote that we do it.
He's okay. So I'm gonna rank them from most funny to not so bad.
I think I think James is number 1 most funny.
Yes, James,
And then
Sam.
Sam, yeah.
and then
I would say Eric. As 3.
Eric, then Matthew, then Damien.
I would agree. Oh my god. James. I think it's weird, everyone else's horns are like sort of upwardly directed, and Eric's are like, interesting. Honestly, like, this is not scary. Like, I feel like that was really unnecessary to hide this from us. I mean, unless, like...
Well, I mean, I would assume that they have at least varying forms.
Oh, maybe? I don't know. I just don't know.
Huh? Oh, not you two.
3 out of 5 is a majority, so we're going.
Yep.
Buckle up, boys.
This may be our chance to finally get away from this political nonsense we're stuck in. We may be nobles, but we're
Nobles.
still our own beings.
Yeah. Individualism and stuff, right?
Ristro is in.
Haha, mind reading.
What? Azrael!
Whoa, so how do we get there?
Well, I guess we'll find out in the next episode.
So stay tuned.
For instructions on how to get to the human world from the demon world, in case you're, an incubus watching this.
I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, so another episode of Seduce Me, and we'll catch you next time.